comes in for the first time and you're surprised with the presence that he brings on the first day.
His attitude and his nature every day just kind of made things better for everybody else.
You know, I think we all want to be that light that kind of walks into a room. It's a lot harder to do than it is to say, but Britton was that. I mean, the guy was just happy.
Following that, like just all of his passion that he had for what MCL was doing, he had done his research into MCL and was just immediately, I left that meeting, his interview going, he's a great cultural fit. We got to find a way to get him to be part of the MCL team.
He took on more work than everybody else. When we'd have our work loading meetings, he'd be raising his hand and taking some of the harder jobs.
You know, it was great learning from him, but, you know, and learning about him, you know.
And he's the kind of person who could tell stories in such a way that you're like fully engaged, fully engrossed in it for the whole thing.
Guy that I would maybe talk with too much in his office when we should have been working. We'd get into like a long talk and I was like, oh shit, we gotta get back to what we're doing.
Everybody's heard the story now, and I didn't even realize how much he said it, because it was how our interactions always were. How you doing? And it was living the dream. And I remember one day I asked him, I go, what does that mean? He goes, just best day ever, you know. And you know, at first I think there's a point in time where I'm like, are you being genuine about this? And he absolutely was.
I try and surround myself with men in my life who are like that.
I am really, really thankful that I got to meet him and work with him for the amount of time that we did.
He made this whole place better. And although it was a short time, he made a tremendous impact that some don't have the ability to do in a long, long career at one place.